Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. In the last episode, we did a few more side quests and did go a little bit into Northern Termina. But in this episode, we're going to be going back a little bit and taking care of something pretty specific. But first of all, I do want to deposit my rupees because we have a lot of them. I'm going to go ahead and deposit, let's say 90. I'll do 90. That gives us some to play around with because there's a couple more things that I do want to buy. But look at that, we have breached the 1,000 rupee mark. What's this? You've already saved up 1,000 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Wow. Special gift. That feels like a ripoff, just saying. That's what they call interest. That's what I call getting ripped off. Jeez. Alright, well, we want to go ahead and soar off into the blue yonder. Specifically, back to the swamp. Yep, we're not quite done with this yet, so I'll see you guys there. Here we are in the southern swamp. We have our typical things here. What else is there? What did I just pick up? Oh, I picked up a stick. I didn't need to buy the one in town. Well, that doesn't always drop, and I didn't want to risk it, so hey. It'll come in handy anyway, I'm sure. So remember this guy? He used to sell us magic beans. Well, he still does, but I didn't bother to try and buy it from him before, but apparently he'll only sell you magic beans if you've already gone to the bean seller in the Deku Palace. You guys corrected me there, so I didn't actually try it for myself. So that's how they balanced it. We want to buy 2 of them. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business. Yeah, magic beans. Thanks again. You're welcome. Thank you, good sir, for selling me your wares, even though you're all the way the frick out here and probably bored out of your mind. All right. We're gonna take this off, and the place that I want to go to is actually beyond this big octo. That might be a little bit strange because that's like all freaking poison water over there, but let's give it a go. We want to jump into this water and try our best to swim past here. We won't immediately die. We'll take quite a bit of damage, but we should have enough hearts to make it. It's right around this building here that I want to go to. Yeah, take all of that damage. You do that. Yep. Yep. And here we go! This is the Swamp Spider House. Dead ahead. Yes, dead ahead because, like, you're gonna be freaking dead if you go in there. Ha 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 ha. Alright. We wanna grab this and light the web on fire. I don't know why just, like, slicing it up won't work, but I guess our toothpick sword can't do the job. Welcome to the Swamp Spider House. We have a random dog in here. I guess he's food. And we have this guy who's freaking nightmarish. Help me, I am not a monster, says you. The spider's curse had made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find them all. The gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider's spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. Yeah, I feel for you, man. I feel for you. If you attack him, you actually can damage him. Well, oh, yep. He does attack you. It's kind of funny, I guess. He doesn't scream or anything, which is kind of strange. I think he actually gets, like, upset and he'll actually, like, attack you if you get close. No, he just straight up does not get mad at you. That's kind of weird. Thought he did. Anyway, we want to grab this. I think I'm going to keep the bunny's hood off for this area. And we no longer need the Deku stick. So we're gonna take this out. And we also need our magic beans. Yeah, we need quite a few things in here. But first and foremost, we need these bugs. Look at this cute little buggy boo. We need a few of them, so we'll probably have to come back in here to get one or two more. But here we go. This is the start of the spider house, which is kind of a mini dungeon. We have these gold Skulltulas kind of like crawling around all over the place, and we have 30 of them to find. It's kind of confusing if you don't know where to look. And honestly, I usually can't find one or two of them at the very end and I get really confused. Hopefully that won't happen here, but I'll try my best. Let's see. I think there's one up here somewhere. There's one on one of these pillars. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Okay, we can't get that yet. Oh, here it is. Come on down. Come on down. You know you want to come down here. Yes. And we already have 3. You see this dirt spot on this wall. This is what we wanted the bugs for. Just kind of dump it out onto the ground. And they'll go up, invade his home, and kick him out. That's the rudest freaking thing. He's just kind of minding his own business, probably making dinner or something, or sucking the life out of something. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. Nature is nature and all that, but like, that's pretty rude. Just freaking invading his home and kicking him out so he can get stabbed through the heart. Granted, it is a curse thing, so it probably isn't actually alive. That's our 5th one. And I'm gonna come up here and grab one more bug. Only one more for now. Something to keep in mind is that if you are having a hard time finding the Skulltulas, if you listen closely, you hear that kind of scurrying noise? That means that there are Skulltulas still in the room that you have not found. It's louder the closer you are to them, and the more that you hear, there's more to find. The more that there are to find. You do largely have to go by sound. See, if you like come near this crate, you can hear it pretty loudly. We crack it open. There's our Skulltula. I think there might be one more. Nope, it's only this one. Maybe in here? One of these. I know there's 2. Yep, here it is. They do damage you, so you don't want to get too close to them as you're trying to take them out. Something to keep in mind. Not that it really does that much damage, but still. Something to think about. I want to grab this blast mask. And well, let's just do this thing. We're gonna grab this blast mask, blow this up for another dirt spot. But this one will not take my beans. Take my beans! Thank you for taking my bean. And this is what we wanted the water for. So there's 2 types of bean spots. There's the one on the walls and there's the ones on the ground. The walls can't have beans planted in them, so... Alright, I'm taking that off. So you wanna just carry bugs around for those specifically. Hey man, come on. Sure, why the heck not? Death from above! You know what? Screw this noise. No. Okay, now I just have to go on to this freaking thing and then go. Come on. There we go, finally, our 8th one. That took me enough tries. Still hearing some scurrying, so there's a few more that we do need to get in this room. Come up here, I see one on here. Come over here. Nothing. Ah, it's behind this torch. And with that one, we have cleared out this room. And if you listen really closely, there's no scurrying. So that means we are done with this area. We saw this guy here. We got an 11th Skulltula. And magic. Didn't really need that magic though. Let's see. I'm poking around. There's one up there. I guess I can shoot him. And now we want this mask. To fly over. And the cool thing, you shoot at that thing, you get a bunch of blue rupees, which is really weird. It's actually a lot of them too, so you can make a pretty penny off of those. But they do disappear fast, unfortunately, so you can't just like spam it. Okay, I want to go back up. I guess I could have gone around the other way. Probably would have been better actually if I did, but oh well, we're already here. I can grab some stuff from these pots, and by stuff I mean like 1 rupee and some magic. That totally went well. Now I'm gonna fly all the way over. And on this side, we have this guy. Plop down these bugs for, of course, another Skulltula. Yeah, give me your soul. And I think that's it. Yep, I don't hear anything else, so we've cleared the front room. From up here, we have some wasp nests. Whoa! I just took out freaking everything. Sure. Are they coming up here? Oh, they totally are. I guess wasps can fly. How did that thing fall down? I didn't actually aim at it that time. Sure, I'll take it. Also, wasps is a weird word for me to say. It's kind of strange for me to say, but like, I don't know. There's just something about it that that doesn't agree with my mouth. We have this dude who's preventing us from getting up to that ledge. What's with that Deku Scrub? It's just sleeping here like a lazy fool. What a pain. Well, thankfully, we have a way of waking up lazy fools. Wrong one. Wake up, Deku Scrub. He's like, what? Sure. Probably the rudest awakening you've ever had in your entire life, but I mean, go and prosper. Okay, but real talk though. If someone woke me up with a freaking tuba in my ear, I would be pissed for days. I'm not a morning person at all. If you look at my Twitter and you see the times that I tend to say anything, you probably have already been able to tell, and how many times I'm like, oh, hello, sun. I just woke up. Or no, I'm just going to sleep. What are you doing here? And it'll be like 6 in the morning. I'm really terrible about my sleep schedules. And like, if someone did that, I would just be like super, super pissed. That was an extremely bad idea. Why did I do that? Please respawn. Did it respawn? I think. Oh, thank goodness they predicted people accidentally killing these guys out of range. All right, well now I don't have to reset. I had a mini heart attack just now. Okay, there is one more, and I do believe that it's down here. This is a little bit strange. You can't actually damage that with anything except your sword. But at the back we have another gold Skulltula. And that's it for this area. We're making a lot of progress in a short amount of time. I'm pretty proud of myself. Now I'm gonna grab some water. And one more batch of bugs. I don't remember if we actually need one more batch of bugs, but I'm gonna grab it just in case so that... Sure, take this water, you bugs. I am totally not trying to drown you, I swear. Please be my friend. I got it just in time. They burrowed right then. Alright, well I have to get more water now. More water! And in this room we have a few more to worry about. Now, I'm gonna take this time to mention that I actually really want to use these beans. No, I really appreciate this dungeon, this mini dungeon, and I took the wrong way. Great. I really do appreciate this mini dungeon. Like, I hated the gold Skulltulas in Ocarina of Time. I hated how there was like 100 of them all over the freaking place, and I never really liked taking care of that, but I think condensing them down to a little mini dungeon was a really great way to go. I do think that putting them all in like one contained area and making like a fun little scavenger hunt out of it that is contained and doesn't take too long to do turned out super well for this game, and it is one thing that I will infinitely praise over what Ocarina of Time did. Like, I understand having collectibles all over the world, and there was a certain charm to that, but I never really cared for it personally. I really prefer it this way. And I'm glad that they did what they did here. Water the plant. Now, we'll kill that before we go into that pathway. And there's still one more, or two more. There's some amount more. Yes? Excuse me? Oh, of course, it's the last one that I shoot down. Why the heck not? Kill you, and we got it! I do still hear one. Where is that coming from? Oh! Pfft. I missed you. Killing you in style. Mr. 23 is the style in Skulltula. He deserved a flashy death. And this will float us right on up to that one. And we're down to our final room, which is pretty interesting. It's quite the change in tone. Here in this grass, it's a little hard to see, but there are a couple of Skulltulas somewhere here. I'm a little intimidated because they can hurt you, like I said. Up, there's one. They're hard to see in the grass. Oh, yeah, just go ahead and step on it, why not? Roll into here, and 3 more come falling down from the heavens, and by heaven, I mean the top of this tree. No, here you are. 2 and 3. And there's only 1 left. And I do believe, is it in here? Yes! Lucky guess, because there's like a couple of them out there, I think. Yeah, there totally are, I think. I don't know, whatever. Point is, we got it! You collected all of the gold Skulltulas spirits. The curse is now lifted. So now we can head all the way out to the front of this area and see what awaits us. It didn't take that long. This place honestly isn't that big. It truly is a mini dungeon. Hello, you still have something on your face that's pretty foreboding. Oh, I've been saved. I thought that I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich and he gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, take it, it's yours. The terrifying swamp house. You cleared all the creepy crawlies out of the swamp spider house and got the mask of truth as a gift. You got the mask of truth. The bomber's notebook already told us that. This mask was passed down by the mysterious Sheikah. Now it's yours. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I find this kind of messed up. He got cursed by this mask, right? And for a reward, he gives that mask to us. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. And also, may I mention that he said he was going to teach us something? He was like, yeah, if you do something for me, I will teach you something really good. And then turns out he just wanted to pawn off his curse on us. I find that a little bit messed up, just saying. So, we have this mask. It's kind of funky looking, to be honest. Oh right, I forgot to show off what it looks like up close. A mask that lets you read the thoughts of gossip stones and certain animals. It's pretty creepy looking. And how convenient, we have a dog here. Rough, stupid master. His eyes are always filled with greed and desire. Wow. That's pretty dark. Is that all you say? I thought you said something else. I really thought you said something else. Okay, well, what I thought he was gonna say, and I swear that he does say this occasionally, is that he's supposed to be at the ranch. At the doggy racetrack at the ranch. So he actually is a misplaced race dog. I don't know. Whatever. He can do what he wants. And just for the sake of example, I will go back in here to talk to our first gossip stone. Give me a minute to get back there. And here we are, our gossip stone. Talk to it, and it says the mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The mask that can read people's hearts and minds can also be used to unlock the hearts of the pups at the doggy racetrack. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is the special item that I mentioned back then that makes the doggy racetrack a lot simpler. Obviously, we don't have to do that anymore because I just got good luck and I guessed it, but we will go back eventually to see what this mask does at that at that ranch. Okay, whatever. Yeah, he doesn't say it. That's weird. Alright, well, that's something to look forward to. We won't do it right away because, well, the big boulder is still there, but eventually we'll go back and see what's up. Here we go. We're gonna fly back to Clocktown. And I think we're gonna wrap things up there. And with that, we have finished the swamp spider house, and we're pretty much done with the swamp in general. I think that is enough for one episode, and next time we're going to be heading out to the northern areas. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.